Okay, so hello and welcome to episode 1 of the Racing Hub. So we're going to start by playing F1 2012 here. The whole series is about me and others of 4-bit gaming playing racing games. We're not necessarily good at them. I am not very good, probably, but I enjoy them, and so this is why we are doing the series. So we're going to start out on Season Challenge on F1 2012. Right, this will be on medium difficulty because, as I said, I don't think I'm that good. And we muted it for a minute just while Crofty explains the interface to us. But we're starting out, as I said, in Sahara Force India, and we need to choose a rival first. Which will be Nico Rosberg of Mercedes, because we're just going to work our way up nice and easy. I don't expect the races to be too hard because I'm just starting out. Here we've got the inbox where loads of information is given, but to be honest, a lot of people who play this don't actually read the emails much because, you know, they're just small snippets of information added to make the game more interesting. Crofty's finished giving his introduction, so we're nearly ready to go. As I'm just skimming through the emails.
Selected Nico Rosberg as your rival.
Yep, there we go. It said it for me. And here we are with the news clippings and going to the first one-shot qualifying of the season.
Formula One season starts here at the Autodromo di Monza.
Quick setup, obviously, in season challenge, no custom setups. And here we start the flying lap, DRS open, approaching 320 kilometers per hour in 7th gear. I'm never too good at the first corner, and but that one didn't seem to go too badly. So now with the DRS fully open, using a bit of curves around the curve here, approaching the next chicane, which was completely ruined and the lap was invalidated. So this is, I think, the only restart of the series, I promise, because that was awful. And I am awful, but never mind. We restart, and it's starting again. Changing the line to be 3D rather than 2D, because I find it better. Okay, right. I think they were the two only restarts, and from now on, nothing will happen. I was obviously a bit too keen around the first corner there. Here we go for the third time lucky. Taking it nice and carefully. I hope I don't restart again, but I have a slight feeling that I might do. Okay, now we've actually got to Lesmo 1, taking that alright. Lesmo 2, a bit fast, so probably not the best line. Used up all the curves, and got the DRS flap open. Heading up to Ascari. Taking quite a lot of curve, probably the maximum amount of curve that you want to take. I think it scrubbed off quite a bit of speed as well, so not ideal, but there you go. And braking down to the Parabolica. I don't think I had DRS open on that straight for some reason, but there you go. DRS and across the line to do a 1:26.1, I think.
Pole, that's pole.
As you can see, the AI are not much of a challenge on this difficulty, but we're going to keep with this difficulty for the first sort of playthrough. And here we are, race day. Not much we can do to the setup because we're in parc fermé conditions.
Let's see which of our rivals can bring home an early advantage. It's race time.
Just looking at all the cars, our teammate, our rival, and off we go.
We need to get the season off to a good start. You need to beat your rival today.
I tend to use all of the curves battery off the line because I think it gives quite a nice advantage to not using the curves. So Hamilton is quite near, and oh no, it's Vettel. And I go off the track there, a bit of a shambles really. They got very aggressive around the curve, but I managed to keep my foot down and avoid any collision. Trying to do a bit better chicane there as we approach the Lesmos. Lesmo 1. Taking a bit of grass, but otherwise not too bad. Followed by Lesmo 2, where we could probably go as wide as we can possibly do without touching the gravel. Really nice power through Ascari. Probably taking a bit too much curve once again, but we caught Vettel up quite a lot. Braking into the Parabolica, I think. I was quite nervous on the brakes, and as you can see, he went away a bit there, but not too much. Anyway, on the home straight now. Using a tiny bit of curves and getting in Vettel's slipstream. He goes defensive, we outbrake him, and the pass is done. Making sure that this time, we actually stay on the track rather. Showing us not how to do the next corner there. That was diabolical. We completely cut the chicane. Surprised it didn't go as corner cutting, but we go on without any impairment or penalty. Now I seem to use the first half of the curves on the first curve just after the first corner, and then the second half on the straight leading up to Ascari just after Lesmo 2. I don't know if that's the optimum places, but that's where I like using them. And we post a 129 flat basically. Not a specifically fast time. Made up 3 seconds off of the first lap, so at least we're going faster. Don't forget, we're on Twitter at 4bit Gaming, also on twitch.tv for our live streams, and you can chat with us both through tweeting on our Facebook page and when we're actually live. All comments, constructive criticism, feedback is appreciated, so get tweeting, and we'll probably retweet you as well. I mean, it's my first time commentating on a Let's Play properly,
You have a 2-second gap to the car
so
behind.
I want to know how well I'm doing. I'm probably a bit rusty. I think my voice is a bit croaky at the moment as well. So let me know. Still going faster, so that's positive.
P6.
Oh yeah, you can also comment on YouTube where you're actually watching this. If you want to have an input of what game you want us to do next in the racing hub. I'm thinking about probably doing Grid 2 or Dirt game. It's all up for debate, so if you want to put your opinion in again, please comment below. I like taking the Ledgmo 2 exit really wide. It's on the limit anymore, and I'll be in the gravel. Using every part off the racetrack there.
The gap to the car behind is 4 seconds.
But I think that's the bit that Codemasters actually allow you to corner cut without actually saying corner cutting. Because the corner cutting system is pretty sensitive where it shouldn't be sometimes. I think the worst corners for me on this track are probably corner number 1 and corner number 2. This one. Don't like them. Probably the best 2 corners are both Lesmos. I really like the challenge. I think I'm probably better at Lesmo 2 than 1. And probably another really challenging corner is Parabolica, because if you don't get a good entry, you're really slow off the exit for a main straight, which is crucial to get your speed up if you're going to get overtaken or want to overtake someone. Ascari I'm not too good either, but there we go. Okay, so as we go around the final bend, Parabolica got a bit of grass on my front right, but there we go, across the line, 1:27.8 I think that was, first place. The rival, Nico Rosberg, was 5th, and you know, there we go, that's the first race done and dusted.
What a fantastic drive. He's been able to finish in front of his rival. Now let's see if he can do it again next race.
Thank you very much for watching, guys. This has been episode 1 of the Racing Hub F1 2012 edition. Yeah, it's been djjavo for 4bit Gaming. Please like, comment and subscribe.